Alright, we're the magenta player, first in the turn order, and the map is Europe Advanced, and these are the bonuses. And this blizzard makes it a 1-point hold right here for this +4, extends into a 1-2-point hold for this +8, and then a 1-2-point hold for all of this +13 is very strong. So we cap here and go for that, and you two will know not to fight me for it, actually you three. This blizzard also makes it into a 1-2-point hold for this +6. This blizzard makes the Orient hard to hold. And blue is going right here. White wants Russia. And we can't see the other caps. I can try and grab a round 1 bonus here. If we hold it, great. If not, not that big of a deal. Never mind, I'm actually going to play it slow here. Because I don't trust. Ah, I see you attacking over there. Okay. I'm glad I didn't trust. To be fair, 2v1, they might not have broken anyways, but... Ooh, look at them go for Italy. I just had a feeling. Blue and green, right next to each other over there. That is a round 1 Southeastern Europe for blue, if everybody lets them hold it. 7 for white. Patiently working on their Europe. 7 for you as well. I saw 3 attacks down here from purple. 8 for red. We're attacking down there. Ooh, I think green and red are fighting for that same bonus over there. Maybe he's leaving? Okay, he is going aggressively for West Africa. Fortifying back. His capital's got to be in there, so nobody has Italy yet. I'm going to match this here for a little bit of safety. Put these over here. Go ahead and grab a nice round 2 bonus. And let's go ahead and do that and recenter my camera. And chill with that for now. That should probably hold. If not, not that big of a deal. Could have gone for this one first, but like there's a 1 here and a 1 here, just kind of free. Green stacking over in Eastern Europe. Why? Gonna attack him there? No. Are we going for Eastern Europe? That's a bold play. 2 more attacks and they end their turn. 9 for blue. They held their bonus. Saw 2 attacks. You can tell by the dice rolling when they're attacking. Down here. No bonus for white yet. Working on their Russia. 8 for purple. What are you holding, Scandinavia? Okay, you're going for this corner of the world that I want eventually. Need to get this quickly so I have more troops to fight you for it. Although it is progressive, make enemies is not great. But once I have this and a lot of troops on here, even if I make enemies, I'm pretty well defended. 5 for you. When you're attacking down here, try and get that 2-point +6. Attacking aggressively at that. 9 for me is beautiful. Stack these over here. Hopefully no caps back here. See, moment of truth. We have looks fairly clear. Okay, we're good. Go ahead and get you guys out of here. Need to slow down so people don't see them, you know, decent. Don't want to go too quick because people paying attention can be like, that guy attacked really quick. He's a threat. Gang up on him, you know? You don't need to milk the whole turn timer, but like, you don't want to end your turn like this fast, you know? End it more like here. Or even here, I guess. So green working on their Eastern Europe, and they put 4 over here. I'm not sure why. Maybe just trying to keep that alive. They fortified down there. Yeah, I think green and red both capped in here because green capped here, wanted to go for this, and red's like, I want it too. They saw the 2-point on +6, they wanted it. Does this go crazy? I mean, I guess it is a 1, 2, 3-point hold. No, actually a 1, 2, 3-point hold for 1, 2, 3 bonuses. Yeah, because if you have this, you can clear out that, all of this, all of this. Yeah, 1, 2, 3 for +15 is actually kind of nice. Finally gonna get your Russia. They attack quick. See how quickly they attacked? I saw that. Now I know that the white player is good. That's why it's useful to like slow your roll a little bit. So you are probably the person I want to good luck. Why'd you say good luck? Somebody like pushed up against you? 10 for purple. Thanks. Oh, he like didn't hit green's 4? So they're like being friendly? I don't know. Yeah, you've got 10 over there. You probably want to break me because you don't know my cap's there. You know my cap's there. You don't want to free that cap. Well, that's a mistake if you do it. Do it. Do it. Free my cap. Yeah, you know better. He knows better. He knows better. Ooh, a trust exercise. The question is, do I want to do a trust exercise with purple, or do I want to, like, destroy them because they're at where I want to be? I could go through and break this and take away 5 a turn from them. Because what I want is have this here and this here for a plus 13 is what I really want. Does feel bad to, like, betray a neighbor. Who's, like, they did a good neighbor thing. It feels bad to betray that. But if I don't fight them for this, what's my next bonus? Not this mess down here. Not generic Alps next to these guys. Not this. Not there. Problem is, you're my next target. Keep this safe. Sorry. Feels bad to betray an act of friendliness, but like this is my next spot to go. This is my next spot to go. So, let's go ahead and damage that up a little bit. Sorry, purple. You did me a favor and I betrayed it with maliciousness, but even if you had broken me, I still think I would have gone for you. If you break this +4, it's not that big of a deal. So the reason I don't mind being aggressive here, getting broken, whatever, by you or you, is because I've got 1 point hold on a bonus, which is very strong. It's very strong to have the 1 point cap hold on a bonus. Because worst case scenario, I can just go back to my cap and sit back and +4. Rather not have to do that. Attacking again, okay, go for generic Alps. They're saying thanks. Did green, like, attack and break them? 9 for blue. They're holding something. Red's in here. They're not here. They're not here. It's gotta be Scandinavia? No, this. They were here. Southeastern Europe. And they're pushing out, trying to get North Africa next. 12 for white. They held Russia, which means green did not break them. So green and white are going good neighbor. Purple's going to probably card trade and just go ahead and break me next turn. It's fine. Freeze my 15 to go back and just beat purple in this 1v1 if I can. We're laughing. Why? 5 for purple. If you card trade, it gives you an extra 4, would be 9. 10 comes through and breaks, but we just get you back next turn. No, they're not getting revenge. They're pivoting and attacking twice. Interesting. They're not going for revenge. So purple's not the self-destruct immediately kind of guy, which is both. It can be both good and bad. For me, let's go ahead and get ourselves into this a little bit. I want this bonus to be my bonus, and I want you over here. You can. I mean, I don't think you have the bonus anyways. Let's fortify this down to the old cap there. Bit of defense. If purple wants to card trade and hit my 13, well, I've got a card trade as well. Retaliate. We're actually looking really strong over here right now. Green, we're at 30. 30? How do you have 30 there? Am I missing something? Start of their turn at 21 troops total. Oh, because you have this and this, and I think this. Okay, green... 21 troops is crazy. I guess I'm getting 4, 8, 10, 13, 15. Plus that would be 20. No, I'm getting 21 turn. We're getting the same. They're attacking a bunch. 3 for blue. So green just busted up blue over there. They card trade and stack over there. Were they trying to eliminate blue for cards? Blue, go ahead and break you over there. Okay. We might be able to eliminate blue for 2 cards here. I'm worried about how strong green's getting. Remember, green and white have an alliance. To be fair, green and I also are getting along. 12 for you. I need green and white to not get along forever, because that'd be dangerous for me. 8 for purple. They held Scandinavia, maybe? Here's a problem. If we don't get rid of purple soon, if purple's holding a grudge against me, it could be bad for me. Coming through this way to break me this way. Get the revenge. No, they're attacking over here. No, they're trying to hold that bonus. They're like, okay, you take that from me and they'll get this. I can't imagine purple's on good terms with me after me yoinking their bonus and hitting a 7 stack of theirs. I would love for them to be just over here and I can take them out for 5 cards. That was a fast turn from red. A lot of troops for us. In a card trade is beautiful. Let's go ahead and do one of these and Try to limit you for cards. Hopefully you're all the way over here. Okay, never mind. Found your cap. Let's go ahead and fortify a bunch of this back over to... You have a card trade, don't you? Just... Oops. I meant to... Crap. I was trying... I didn't mean to end the transfer. I wanted to like, cancel it and then move it over here. 31 troops for green is crazy. It did take them like 45 seconds to place them all, so there must have been like protecting a bunch of different borders. One attack and fortifies. 3 for blue. Question is, how level-headed is purple? And also, how big are the card trades? I mean, 10 plus... I mean, I think you have less than 40 to attack me with, even with a card trade. Yeah, 5 plus 10 would be 15. There's 31. I mean, with great dice, 31 can break at 40. Yep, there's the card trade. Doesn't put it on the cap. I can deal with that. Ah, they're coming this way to break me, huh? That's fine. I'm not worried about that. No, they don't. Purple is surprisingly chill despite the awful things I've done to them. I'm down with that. They're probably just waiting for card trades to get big so they can, like, devastate me. Do I have a card trade? I do, but... I don't know if it's enough to hit a 26 stack on a cap. 21 for me. What if I were to, like, rebuild relations with this guy? First of all, shore this up a little bit healthier. Do this over here, and what if I were to hit this, like so, and sacrifice that 3 to give myself the chance to fortify this out of your face, just to kind of, like, rebuild relations with purple. Purples, they seem like an experienced player. They're not like, you know, they're not just going crazy and self-destructing. They're trying to, like, rebuild diplomacy with me as best they can, in spite of me just being not the kindest to them. Although they could be just sitting back waiting for card trades to get big so they can trade it for 100 and just go crazy on me. You just took somebody's cap. I saw that change from 1 to 2. Probably took a cap over here. Yeah, you probably took this cap from red over here, if I had to guess. You had way more troops per turn than him for a while now. There goes blue. White still with just 12. They're just chilling on their Russia, not getting anything else. Fair, this is hard for them to get. And green's in here, and they're being very friendly with green. There's the trade. So white and green are getting along great. Purple and I are sort of getting along. I feel like there's a world where purple is just like biding their time to like hold a grudge against me. There's also a world where they're like, they'll let bygones be bygones. I've done that before. I had a match the other day where somebody just like, you know, effectively bullied me for the first 5 or 10 rounds. And then I just kind of let it go, and we ended up working together against the guy who's strong on the board, and I got first and then they got second, so... There is value in just like forgetting about, this guy was mean to the early game, just let it go and you can still come back to win. But does purple think like that? We'll see. They slapped my 15, now they got a big number? They do. Hi! Got 25 there. I fortified away and they hit me as... Okay, so purple and I are not on good terms. Hi, yeah, I got 40 there as well. Okay, so purple and I are not on good terms, and I don't think we ever will be. Good to know. They're just waiting for big card trades to actually like do some damage. So purple and I are fighting while white and green are getting along and mopping the floor with blue and red. I need to kind of de-escalate tensions with purple if I can. I should have left that 40 stack next if I knew they were going to do that. I guess at this point we don't let them hold a bonus. 16 for us is still fine. Do I card trade early here? I don't think I do. I think I run this through your life over here, break everything you have. See that over there? We just don't worry about that. So go ahead and break you over here beautifully, like so. Like this. And then fortify. That 38 can break anything I put over there. Let's go back on cap for now. Let him break me. We card trade next turn and just recover everything. I freed his 38 stack to break his +3, but that does free his 38 stack to ravage us. So he'll break everything I have next turn, but then I'll card trade. And, I mean, he won't break this, and we'll go ahead and, you know, get him back, and maybe this time we don't free his 38. How much you start with? 25. Somebody broke you? Green's attacking a lot. Probably hitting red? Oh, they hit white. Only +5 for them. No more good neighbor between green and white. Okay, so everybody's fighting everybody. White versus green, me versus purple. Purple's going to sit back and stubbornly sit on cap, which makes it tough to take him out quickly. Give me a couple of rounds and I'll be able to secure my borders again. 5 for you. You'll stack here and run through this and break all this, I'm sure. Yep, there it goes. To be expected. Didn't move that many over. Guess you want to come down this way too? Leaving 3 stacks is actually nice. I want to take you out nice and quick. And the more you leave off cap, the better for me. Ooh, always trying to take out red for cards. Or he's hoping to anyways. Find that cap down there. Doesn't want to free my capital. Doesn't matter, I got a card trade in 5. Die for your capital again. Hopefully he fails the kill on red and wastes a lot of troops doing it. Fortifies a 7. He switched to a different capital. Interesting. +9 for red. What does red have? North Africa? West Africa, no cap? 15 troops for us. And we get a lovely 37 over here. That's great. 50 troops is crazy. Put it on the 3, actually. And then go through and I think he might have left this cap mostly undefended. He did. He abandoned it. That's great for me. That's great for me. Get you out of here. Do trust exercise over there. And do I want to... Let's leave 20 on there. And this can go ahead and just kind of scout where you're at. Just kind of push you out of here a little bit and limit your positions. And your cap's down there. I can just kind of like leave you a little bit pinned down there. We're a bit vulnerable over here. I'm less worried about it. We might have purple card block. Depends what they have to attack down here. 24 for green is a lot. I don't think purple swapping positions here was the play after, you know, aggravating me. To be fair, I started it, but I think red's down here. If the bot card trades, the bot might do some work on you. He could just hit that 3 there and get out that way. 7 for white. Did they grab a capital? 5 for you. You did grab a capital down there. Stacks there, hits the 3, gets good dice, breaks my 1. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Doesn't. Goes friendly. Just wants to get a card. A card trade in 3, I can try and take him out. We do. I think I need to take out, because they have a card trade. Purple's just trying to do a thing where they just sit back on stack, wait for bigger card trades, and try to get revenge on me. That's their game plan. Red's got a big card trade. A lot of troops for me. And a card trade on 3. Do I trade on 3? Yeah, I need to get purple out of here. Purple's gotta go. Let's put... Oh, they're saying well played. Let's put these over here for safety. Get purple out of here. Hopefully it doesn't have too many on there. Purple's gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. Oh, there was no cap in there. It's just this one. Do I get this? I should get this right. Nice! Lost 54, but purple's gone. No more you grudge matching against me. And hello, red 32 stack over there. Do I let red take this? Do I let red take... The red's going to take that next turn. We save our 17 troops. Run them back to cap here. If green or anybody else wants to... Like, at this point, it's about chilling on these caps and having this protecting against that and this protecting against that. Right now, bonuses are nice, but when card trades are like 55, 60, 65, 70... It's really all about not getting your troops slammed off cap. But now we no longer have purple going to sit around trying to get revenge. To be fair, I, started it. Because I knew I could win it. Green and white are fighting a lot, and I think red might also be pressuring green as well. Red will be pressuring me pretty soon as well here. And they take out white. Interesting. Okay, the game is afoot. Bot started with 14 troops total, so the bot has this and this, I think. And then some territories. So the bot will be pressuring me here. Maybe green here, maybe green here. I have a card trade in 4. I do. I can run through and break green a bunch, will help a lot. The bot, obviously, red botted out. We'll go ahead and break us a bunch. We ignore that, and we devastate green is the name of the game. Devastating green is what we're going to do today. We're going to path, I think, through here. The way to go. Path through green, devastate them. I see a capital there. Let's go ahead and hit this down here and put that many there. We'll hit over here and leave, I don't know, like 20 on cap. Now let's go ahead and put some hurt on you over here real quick. Be nice. Another cap, okay. Just leave them all undefended, huh? Hit you over here, leave 15 on cap. Keep working on you a little bit. Do some damage. As much as I can. The time I have. Found another cap. Alright. Guess we knew those there from a while ago. Do some of these and break all your bonuses and do all the damage. That go faster actually would be good. Faster, faster, faster. Okay, green's no longer in there. So we know largely where green is. And we're honestly in a strong position. Card trades change things. The bot will change things. But I think green spent most of their troops dealing with white, hoping purple would do more against me. I'm going to run through, break my bonuses, probably check for caps not too well defended. They're in for a surprise. Yeah, they see the bot already broke me. Yeah, free my 56 cap. That'll go great for you. Hi. Surprise! Where's my little, little face here? Like, oh! You found him. You freed my boy. Break all my bonuses. White got beat by a player who actually takes her action slower than White did, because White just let this guy have such a strong position. You freed my 71. I think if we path all the way back through all this, the way they came, green's probably just eliminated. I think they got territory here, and then that's it. You might actually do some work for me. Good game. Good game. This bot might slow down my ability to, like, get through to them. This guy could have a card trade on 4. The bot might block me from getting the kill on green here if he hits here and hits this, but doesn't take these out. To be fair, I don't mind if the bot gets the kill on green. I'm not worried about that. I mean, that works. I can go that way. Well played. Well played. This bot's going crazy. Oof, they say. Alright, I need to go this way. Why the mad face? Why the mad face? Go this way. Okay, the bot's kill guarding them over there? Probably. I go this way then and do some snooperooning, check them out. I get through all this section over here. Where are you? Where are you hiding? Yeah, I thought you were over there. Where's the last of green's territories? I don't know, but you need to, like, break the bot as well here. Would be good. Oh, what happened? Processing results. Oh, I got the last cap. It was a cap run. There it is. You'll love to see it. Look at that. Red was an expert. All right, we're the magenta player, 5th in the turn order, and the map is Battle for Plantes Noires. And these are the bonuses. Plantes Noires, however you say it. And this blizzard makes it a 1-point hold right here for French 4 Corps. Corps. Me does not know how to speak French. Ooh, +4 French cavalry. You gotta hold that as well over there, though. White caps over here. It's a 1, 2, 3-point hold. Or a 1, 2, 3-point hold for this weird cap. Blue caps over here. Whoever's in North Plantes Noires can push out this +3 and then have a 1, 2-point hold on +4 is not bad. Blue's got a nice 1-point hold over here. +2 is nice. Black caps over here. Over part of Prussian cavalry. Purple caps over here because I think it's a 1, 2-point hold for +6, right? I guess I just cap right here because there's a 3 there and it's kind of uncontested. If I push through all this, it is a 3-point hold on +4. And I can push that out there and have a 2-point. +4 is not terrible. I need a button to toggle the HUD on and off. That's a thing in territory. They press H and the HUD just disappears. Risk a much more advanced team with devs and all that. I can't press H to get all this off my screen. So I can see better? Come on. Okay, put some over there. So where are you going? You are going for this +4. Eventually. It's going to be a 3-point hold for you. It's just all there is to it because this next over here. 5 over there. You're going for your 1-point +2. It's going to be pretty strong for you. I do like this position for blue. A 1-point +2. I mean, a +2 is not crazy, but just having a 1-point bonus on a cap, on a bonus with your cap it's nice. It is nice. I have to go through 3, 5, 8, 10 troops to get this 13 to have a 2-point on it. But then I could push over into this and have a 1, 2-point on +8. Ooh, it's stronger than I realized. Why'd you stack over here? What are you doing? You take your turns quick. Scary. Attacking over there as well, because you got the French cavalry. Nicely done. A round 1 plus 4. Purple could go here and take it from you. I could break it from you. White could break it from you. Blue could break it from you. Purple's not going to. Purple's just working. Oh, they're going this way. Why'd you not go for the +6? I guess the +3 is easier to get, maybe? What's the plan here? Just doing a bit of attacking, okay. So they're going for that bonus first. That's fine. 7 for me. Do I break this guy? What's he planning to do with this +4? Is what I want to know. I could break him and push him out of here, and he just doesn't get to come here ever again. I guess he could come from over here. He's going to go for Prussian cavalry next. I think we don't play that game. We hope somebody else deals them. I got my own problem. A lot of troops to carve through over here. Unless one's nice. And we take our sweet time and we chill out a little bit. Somebody else can deal with that. +8 for you, going last in turn order. So you stack some over there. Are you... what's your play here? You're trying to grab a quick round 1 bonus on the +3. It's greedy. Leaves you very vulnerable to get... don't waste all your troops. You're easy to yoink here. So 1, 2, 3-point hold for you. Yeah, you leave a few there, then hit this and fortify back, and your 3 is your defense over there. So 5 on over here, 2 there, 3 there. Hoping nobody breaks your round 1 +3. It is progressive. Balanced blitz, so making enemies is dangerous. He's working on his bonus. Losing 3 on a 2 is rough. That is a rough one there. Okay, you are not well defended. I could easily break you next turn if I wanted to, so could red. I got my own problems. Red and white will be at each other's throats unless they go buddy-buddy. You and red, and then, I mean, just... I want to stay out of it. I'm in the middle of the board. Got a long way to go before I can get my 2 points. My 2 points can be pressing up against you, and your 1 2 point. I guess 3 if you want to protect your cap, so... We see how that... How many did you get? You got 11 troops total? Wait, 11? Why 11? +4. I guess you have 15 territories is 5. Cap is 7. That's strong. That is strong, but he does have a 1 2 3 point hold. He's got that blocked. He's trying to grab the Prussian cavalry. He gets it. The question is, does anybody break this guy? I'm not really incentivized to, because once I push him out of here and here, the only way he can come at me is through my cap. I mean, yeah, once Blue and I have, he's got this, I've got this. The only way Black can get either of us is through this. And that's it. So, he's more of a threat to purple and red and white right now than he is to us. But, frankly, somebody should probably try to stop this guy, frankly. He's going to do terrible things. You should protect your cap a bit more. He might yoink that. Because, oops, I clicked through my thing there. It's fine. Let's go ahead and do one of these. Hit over here. Lost none. I'll attack it against. I lost none. Great dice. And blue, that 3 might hit for a card. I'm not super worried about it. I'll get that 3 out of there eventually in case red gets any funny ideas about stacking in here and bothering me. I'd rather not do that. Take my time. We're doing fine. This guy had just a fantastic start. Not sure why the game won't let me zoom out anymore. I want the whole board on my screen, thank you. Red took like 45 seconds thinking about what to do. They took their actions quick enough, though. +10 for white because they hold their bonus. Ooh, you're just gonna go good neighbor with him. He's just gonna go good neighbor with him. Interesting. Gets a card over there. So, oh no, not true good neighbor, but only put 2 over there, okay. It doesn't have a bonus. White's got that bonus, blue's got theirs, black's got 2, purple has theirs, I almost have mine. Red has theirs. I'll be the last one to get my bonus, but that's fine. Sometimes it's good to have a targeting back. Ooh, no, blue, you're just gonna feed it to him. He's gonna steal it from you, and he's gonna be a monster. No. Oh, he's just gonna hit at 18. Boom, boom, boom. And then what does blue do? Then what does blue do? If I'm black right now, I am just stealing this corner. 18, you lose 1, 16, lose 1, 15, take out the 4, break this. go in that cap. What's blue gonna do? He's lost his cap. He's got nothing. He doesn't do it because he wants purple's cap, because purple's cap is better for him because it's still the same amount of points to hold. You know, either hold here or hold here. You should break him. If you're gonna steal his cap, commit and break him. Yep, there it is. You break him. Really? I guess he wants to have the extra. I mean, that's great for me. That's great for me. Now purple might be mad at him and do something to slow him down. And blue being strong here is actually good for me because I don't need this guy's monstrous strength over here pressuring me. Don't need that at all. What's purple gonna do? Get a card. Buy their time. Card trade and all that. If I don't need to hit that 3 yet. What I need to do is get my bonus. Get my bonus, do a trust exercise over here if need be, because I need to be defended and strong over there. If anybody slaps that 1 for a card, so be it. It is what it is. I'd prefer red to hit over here for a card, but whatever. Hopefully these guys' own problems with... he doesn't have to worry about purple right now, I don't think. He doesn't have to worry about black on his border and white over there. Ooh, he's trying to get another bonus. He's working for another. Okay. 9 for you. Over here. Nobody breaking black is crazy talk right now. It's crazy talk. That's the power progressive. The fear is real in progressive. He's trusting this guy with his life down there. To be fair, if this guy decides to break him, he's not going to be able to stop him, so why bother? Are we slow rolling? What's happening there? Blocks his cap in. 12 for blue. Looking nice over there. He's going to go down here. That's 16. He could break me. Would not be in his interest, but he could. He's going for this. I mean, I'm not sure why you're wasting all the troops clearing those out. He's going to break me for sure, but that'd free my cap. No, he doesn't. He just wants 4 more territories. I'm not sure why he broke all those for me, and whatever works for me. I'll just go ahead and grab it. Was he trying to help me? Just feel like a waste of troops. Alright, this guy's stacking all over the place. That cap's nice and strong. He wants to keep that cap. That's a good one for him. Breaking this eventually would be strong. Nobody wants to do it. Nobody wants to anger the strong guy on the board. Not in progressive. You need to get a card next turn. If I hit this, I need a 4-5 over here nice and strong so you don't hit me for a card. I need blue to hit this guy for a card. Purple is just giving up their cap and is just trying to get something going. No, they're waiting for revenge. Make sure it's progressive. 73 gets the job done. I mean, we got to be a little better defended over here. Blue to this. I want blue to not hit me. Get this out of here. Now we're working towards our stuff. Be strong over here. Hopefully blue doesn't want to hit my 9. He might, but hopefully not. I do have a 15 right next to it, so, you know, don't want to get rectoried over here. See what I did there? In spite of everything, this guy only has 44 troops to this guy's 34, 35. He's not that far ahead yet. Because he has been attacking a lot. I need to hit a capital. That'll cost some troops. Red and purple going crazy over here. We gonna break purple? I would not if I were you. Just leave that 10 over there, frankly. Nah, you might get hit over there. I mean, who'd hit you? Who'd hit you? That gives you +8 a turn. I'm working towards my +8 a turn, although this guy probably wants as well, but I think he knows he can't deal with this. White's just defending over here a little bit, attacking out. Leave that 12 there. Why fortify it back? What are you doing? Just leave it there. Just leave it there. 14 troops to you. If they want to hit my 9, they can. To be fair, they can card trade over here. And in here. Alright, so they don't want to hit it. They don't want to hit these big numbers. They don't want to make enemies. They just want to card trade safely somewhere else. Works for me. I can get 4 cards slowly at a time over here. Until I feel stronger. Ooh, stacking cap. So blue wants to card trade and stack cap, getting their nice little 6 a turn. 16 for you is scary. I need to be, frankly, stronger on my cap. Putting 2 over there. Scared of blue? Breaking you? Scared of me breaking you? I'd love to break you, but I'm not ready to face the retaliation. Oh man, this guy's just getting away with murder. Ain't nobody doing nothing about it. The thing is, purple's eventually... Card trades will eventually get big, and purple do work. And the thing is, This guy probably eliminates purple before the card trades get big enough, right? Very political game, though. Nobody wants to be bad neighbors with anybody, apart from this guy taking purple's cap. To be fair, purple's fault for leaving it poorly defended. Card trade on 4 for measly 4, because he wants to hopefully get the cap back, or he wants to, I mean, that probably doesn't win. Now he's deciding against it. Or also just wants to make sure he doesn't get eliminated for cards. I feel like not the play. Yeah, he just, bro just wants to slam this guy for revenge. He just does. Let's get a little bit safer over here. Also be strong over here. Get a, easy card over here. And then we kind of chill out a little bit and just be unappealing to attack while we slowly build up. We did get our bonus last. But the troop count's pretty even across the board. Red's catching up with this guy pretty fast. He's only 6 troops behind him. So, and this guy's about to get slammed and lose probably 5, 10, 15 over there. This guy's problems, he's a little bit spread out. It is a nice 1-2 point hold plus 6. He could abandon this and this and all this and just have a 2 point plus 6. It's not terrible. I'll get pushed out of here, it's fine. I wasn't really worried about being over there. There, they hit over there. Purple's out of there now. He likes going back over there. I guess he wants a card trade over there. Maybe that's why he's moving back for card trades. 8. From Vigluv. Stacks him over there. Interesting. He's worried about me coming and breaking him. So blue doesn't trust me. He should. If I want to break you, I would have done it last turn. We should be buddy-buddy. Pushed me out of there. I'm not sure if that was intentional or not. Maybe his plan is to try and card block me? I mean, I can just go through and break you over here. Got a few more cards to get over here. I can card trade. Honestly, I would love to have good relations with blue and card trade over here, but I also would like to have this bonus. Either would be strong. Okay, now with 90 troops, you're starting to look a little bit scary. He just wants to get a card over here. He's going to hit my 3. Only lost 1. He's going to fortify over there. He moves away. Interesting. I wonder why. 5 for me. Big card trade of 12. Let's remain unappealing to hit over here. And I think for now, my best option might be simply to card trade with blue. And, you know, give him a chance to card trade with me if he wants to. What I don't want is to be stacking a ton here, and he stacks a ton over here, and eventually he goes on tilt and slams me. That I don't want. My 2 point plus 4 is not the worst situation right now. Especially with you guys. We're taking out red for... red's taking out purple for cards by the looks of things. Yep, they'll take out them, get their 3 cards. Double card trade. Purple never got a chance to get their revenge. And black's gotta be loving that. And get away with murder the whole match. We really should just hit this guy at some point out of there, but nobody's particularly inclined to do so. I mean, white's pinned over there. Eventually, they're gonna have to start, like, fighting these guys or just be a good neighbor. I mean, if this guy's got 3 bonuses, I would like a second one. I think blue's going for that one over there. Could just card trade over here. 4 there, 5 there. Hits for card. Do you break white or break red? No, you are the best of neighbor with everybody. What's the card trade? Yeah, blue doesn't trust me at all, No. Unfortunately, I have to keep stacking here. I don't know why they're playing the stacks. They're so afraid of me. I can just come through here. I can just get you. If you're that worried about getting broken, I can just get you over there. I think their plan is if I ever free that, they want to come get me. They're so scared of me. So scared. If I'm blue, I'm stacking cap. I mean, if I want to break you, get you over there. This guy's going crazy. He's not trying to card trade with me. I want him to get pushed out of here so that's a card trade with me at some point. Okay, well, do one of these. Stack my cap. Hit a card over here. You know you can card trade with me, right? You can card trade with me, right? I mean, if I could hit this guy's 8 at some point, I do. This guy's getting strong over there. We're just buddy-buddy card trading. Why won't my guy card trade with me? Oh, my guy card trade with me. Maybe his plan is to let me have that bonus. I don't know. I can take that and keep Fortify back here. See if he wants a card trade in my bonus, or see if he wants me to hold it. I don't know. I think they're just going to let him have this bonus. I feel like red pushing blue out of here would be good for red, because then blue has to either go for me or go for black. 23 is wild. I might just hit there and leave a 1 and fortify back and just do a pure trust exercise, because if I hit that and leave 20 or 30 there, you can still hit it if he really wants to. I think that's the play. We just go ahead and do a trust exercise here with my guy. He tries a card block, maybe got a card trade after this, so it's a non-issue. Be unassailable on my cap over there. Really try to de-escalate tensions with blue if I can, would be nice. I don't like this, like, paranoid fear he has of me when I'm doing everything I can to signal that card trade. Maybe he wants me to just have the bonus, I don't know. Everybody's getting along. Just card trading. So white and red are just card trading over here. Red and blue no card trade over here. I feel like I'm hard to card block because I can just hit this into here, hit this into here, hit into here. Only 5 troops. Is he going to break me? We'll see. If he wants me to hold it, that's fine. I don't mind a free 1 point on +8 when it's supposed to be a 2 point. I'm down for that. He's stacking over there. Okay. I de-escalated tensions and he stopped stacking near me. Good. 23 turn is so nice for you. How many bonuses are you holding? 1, 2, 3 bonuses for +14. An extra capital gets +16. What's all these troops? Because territories. Big card trade of 30. As the card trades get bigger and bigger, the number of bonuses you hold becomes less and less significant. I'm going to have to hit that 8 for a card next turn, aren't I? What are you doing with that 78? Where are you going with that? You just hit there and split 54 off? Trying to card block. Trying to set up card blocks, I guess. 35 for me. I guess I have no choice here but to slap this. Do I leave a bunch here? That's the question. Do I leave... Oh. Do I leave a bunch over there? I could get card blocked. Let's take a risk here. There's a world where I could get card blocked here, but I can just fortify half my troops off cap if that happens. We'll see if they're going to try and card block me. Somebody could, like, that 54 stack could move from here over to here. This guy could move, 50 over here. And I'm card blocked unless I have a card trade at 3, which I do not, so. But if they card block me like that, I can just move a bunch of this off cap to here or here, and it'd be like a 1-turn card block. I did break this guy's French cavalry, so that's 4 less troops a turn for him. Finally, he gets broken by me. Red just deciding what to do. And try and card block people. You took like 50 seconds just to decide where to put your troops. Might want to speed it along there, friend. Hurry it up a little bit. 9 for you. I think he wants a bonus. 45 troops from white. The card trades are getting big. All over there. Oh, are we going to break him? Are we breaking him? You could get a card right there. Or is he just like, kind of like not trusting? Why'd you put 8 there? What are you doing? What? Oh, you do break him. And then there goes his Prussian cavalry, so he gets 8 less troops a turn, and you just made an enemy out of this guy. Because you could have card trade there. This guy seems like an experienced player. He would have known that I have nowhere else to get a card, so he probably forgives that. But you breaking him when he could have gone for that? Sorry. Card trade here with blue? I'm down. I'm down to card trade there with blue. He leaves the 3 there. I don't mind hitting the 3 for a card in progressive. Not in the slightest. Alright. We have trust with blue, which is good. I think we're going to need it. How many did you start with? You started with 14 instead of 23. How did you have only 7 taken away? More territories? I don't know. Ooh, down there. Alright, he gets that back. Now he's probably going to like defend it against white, so... Or is that just like his new card trade spot? Who knows? Now he's shoring up the 2 points. Okay. Leaving the 14 there. 13 for me is nice. Stacks right over into here. Don't go too fast. Don't these guys knowing how good I am? Am I that good? Probably not. I'm alright. I don't think I'm a grandmaster, but Well, I'm at least an expert when I actually, like, you know, try. Ooh, big old 20 troops and then plus 50 for you. And it's cap yoink time. Oh, this guy was... Oh, he's thinking about it. Oh, you should have just done it. 100 versus 57? I mean, wiser not to when he's got a 54 aiming at you. The fact that you stack there at all is, yeah, it's a bold play. I guess he's just... It's one of those things, like, stacking there is like an act of aggression, but it's also... Oh, are we gonna... No, just hitting there. He's defending there. I guess he wants to save this as a card trade, or doesn't want the 22 face him? I don't know. So white and red are getting along beautifully. This guy's got to be like... He was getting away with murder, but now he's got to be getting scared. Blue and I are getting along great now. Thing about him is he's got like a 3-point hold. Because, I mean, technically, you know, with me and him trusting, he's got a 1-2 because he wants to protect his cap. He could just fortify this all over there, but then I could yoink his cap, right? This guy's got to be scared. This guy put 100 there. He thought about attacking. There's the defense. There it is. Hit there. No, he likes that 51 there. Why? Why not have that 51 on your cap? I don't get it. I don't feel the need to card trade here. I don't feel like I'm in any danger. Wish he'd stop leaving a 3 there. It's cost me 2 troops to hit it. I can chill. In progressive, it's worth it. We are only 7 cards behind, or 7 troops behind white, and we have 1 more card than them, so we're actually ahead compared to you. This guy's got... His frame is so big it blocks the 3rd digit there. He's got 200 some troops. Looks like it says 20. Red's grabbed this because he wants to hold that bonus. White just does not want a card trade over here with him for whatever reason. Say he's going to break him. Red might not like that. Depends on the player. Red, like, we got some... It seems like we have some experienced players in here. Ooh, big card trade. All on the cap. What up, blue? Gotta keep an eye for eliminations. Like, you know, how do I advance the game? Blue's gonna be hard to take out. Somebody who doesn't have too much in their caps will be the first person to go. I need to, like, strengthen my position. I'd like to take blue's position, but they're gonna be way too hard to take out of here. I feel like white's gonna be the easiest to get rid of, and I'm nowhere near them as a problem. Because they only have 60 on cap, and they like to stack. It's the people that like to put a bunch of troops off cap. They're like the easier ones to take out. Red and white. I need black as well. Just the problem is they're so far ahead of me on, like, troops. Are we going to war? Oh, it's time to make enemies. I knew this guy wasn't going to like you stacking that there. Takes away a bonus from you. 13 for us. Okay. Okay. That's a lot of cannons. Great for us. This over here, I could run in and, like, the cap bonus is just so crazy that it's just not... I'm going slow, trying to go slow on purpose here. Don't want to signal... You don't want to signal, I'm fast! Because then, that puts a target on your back, because people would rather face a slow player in the 1v1. You know, when it gets down to 3 players, 1v1v1, usually people want to, like, save the guy who goes slow to be the guy they 1v1 and, like, take out the skilled guy first, who's like, this guy goes so fast, I'm not gonna beat him in 1v1, let's both team up on the fast guy first. So don't be the fastest guy on the board if you can help it. So they're card trading over there. He likes having this guy's cap pinned. He's retreating back to cap since this guy broke him. All back to cap, okay. So red knows the meta strategy for capital mode called retreat. Ooh, are we going to break black now? Or are we just shoring up our 3-point for that 1 hold? So red and blue both know to stack cap, so they're going to be tricky to eliminate quickly. I feel like setting up card blocks on somebody would be useful to advance the game. Don't really know how I'm going to do that. So blue's finally attacking over in here. Really? I like this from blue. Yoinking that capital over there. Now he's got 2 capitals that are... you know, nicely defended. That's a nice yoink from blue. That's a solid play. And he frees up my card trade spot. Probably wants to fortify over that cap. Yeah, that's a solid... Blue is going to be hard to eliminate. He's going to be probably one of the final 3 if I had to guess. I assume I'll be one of the other. Yeah, I guess that would have been the play. I could have done that too, when I think about it. It just would have been expensive. Even with him hitting a cap, he still has more troops than me. Why? Because he just card trades part of it. So this guy's trying to strengthen his position. I could make a play to, like, go out here and grab this bonus, see if people let me hold it, but... And maybe a blue will card trade with me here, and black and red won't hit this, and I get an extra 4 a turn. Is it worth it in progressive? No, I think it's better to have my cap having a huge stack ready to run out and secure an elimination at a good point. When somebody leaves too much... Ooh, I may have to pressure him. He's trying to set up a card block, actually. Yeah, there's just nothing I can do here other than do this and chill, because, like, even if I had gone over and yoinked that, which me having less troops might not have been the play to do it, all that does is just give you an extra 2 troops a turn, and now you're stacking in 2 locations instead of 1. Like, I feel I'm already in a strong position. I effectively have a 1-point hold on +8 because of this trust over here. He's got a 2-point hold on +8 with that extra cap factored in. These guys card traded over there. So we're at the point where we need to start setting up people need to start setting up card blocks. I'm not really in a position to do that. I guess I could. It depends on what people do. Like, I could, you know, hit this 25 there, leave a bunch stacked there, and when this guy's low on, when he doesn't have a card trade, and he can't hit that, but I need other... Like, we need to set up card trades, and that only works if enough people are doing it. He's the only one trying to do it so far, and it's not going to work because these guys will card trade over here. And I'm not going to be able to card block this guy because, I mean, he can hit here, he can hit here. Can I card block blue? No, because I'd have to, like, card block here and here, push all this, card block there. I just can't card block anybody right now. 24 for you is strong. Still trying to set that card block. Ooh, big old trade. Over there. Really wants to set the card block. He's going to break here. There's a world where I would love to see... Yeah, hit here, here. Yeah, smart, smart, smart. Hit there. Yeah, yep. Push red out of here so he can no longer card trade with white. Okay, black is probably the best player in this match. And then fortify some of this over to here, and this guy's card blocked for a turn, unless he has a card trade on 3. That's a solid play. Solid play. I wish I was in a position to, like, do something to card block as well, but I'm just... The position of the board is such that I'm not... Would you stop leaving 3 there? It's bad for both of us. 5 for red. Card trade on 3, though, so no card block, but it... Yeah, oof, that's gonna hurt for both of you guys. Is he gonna do it? He does! Alright, yep. Unlucky for black that red had a card trade on 3. He's not gonna love that, but... No. What's he gonna do? The A3... Black can easily get a card here. 90! I'm also even with this guy in troops. Once I trade these, I'm ahead of red right now. Because red's, been making enemies somehow. Ooh, really? We slap red there for a card. The love between white and red is gone. White and black are ganging up on red, and red is just having a real bad time. Why is white doing it? I think he's wanting to hold another bonus, maybe. I think his plan was to hold another bonus, perhaps. Black's probably going to go through there at some point. Why would you not take that out? So black can hit that for a card, maybe? I mean, 15... That might be a card block. Okay, okay. 21 for blue is strong. I'm ahead of both you and you on troops. The 2 guys who are the strongest are now the weakest. Funny how it turns around like that. Plus 15 still. A little card trade there. You're going to hit this and then probably fortify back into there. And they're really trying to set the card trade on red. The card block. No, he fortified into there away from white's border, so... Because you want to, like, rebuild relations with white. I have a lot of troops. Can I do anything with this? It's not enough to yoink this capital from you. Eventually, I'd like to. If he puts too much over here too long, that capital's mine. I don't think I can do much with this. I mean, I could... Can I take out black? He's got too much, and it's on his capital. Nope. We sit back and watch the pretty colors fight amongst the other players. That's what we do. Even if I could push out and take out red or black or something, how would it strengthen my position? I'd have more points to hold. I would have to do it on a trust exercise, which, if I yoink a cap, well, nobody's gonna let you hold that for free, right? Red just stacks cap. And white is no longer going to card block. I think it was an accidental card block on their part, unless they think 7's going to be enough. But maybe that is. What's this? This was going, oh, this guy was crying because they thought they were reacting quickly, thinking this guy was going to stop the card block. But in fact, they left enough. They just want to protect themselves from this guy coming through here a bit. We stacking this cap again. Get a little bit scared. That 324. Fair that 324 could. You know, if I could go through this at some point, get all this and have a 1 point hold here, and all that would be nice, but in progressive, off cap. Breaks for a card over there because he doesn't want to break white here and have his cap unable to move out. No more bonus held there for blue. He's set up another spot to card trade with white over there. Little bit of that. 5 for red. Card blocked. They should fortify some off their cap over to here. Just fortify, you know, 40, 50 over here, something like that. I mean, even 100 over there. Wait till this guy's card trade's gone. You know, he's like 20 over there, right? 5 over there, hopes for good dice. I mean, you're gonna slow roll it. Could have fortified last turn. The man's slow rolling. Ooh, not getting it. Or maybe. Really wants that card. Just fortify like 20 off cap. You'll be fine. And right back there they go. Right back they go. Yeah, you got 4 5 off cap. Not all, just some. I'm in first place on troops, by the way, 348. Big old card trade. Really? You're going to hit white right now? No, you just want to get a quick card and move it back over there. Line up for that elimination is what you're doing. That's what you're doing. Don't go too fast now. Don't go too fast now. Not too fast. Not too fast. Don't look intimidating. Well, I mean, look intimidating in your stacks so they don't hit you, but don't look intimidating at your speed. Because if all of a sudden I start looking scary, they try to set up a card block on me here. To be fair, they card block me one turn. I can move like 150 off cap, and that's terrifying for them, right? They would all have to work together to block me. Yeah, he knows to keep that thing nicely defended. He knows. I almost feel like having 2 caps is like a disadvantage in late game progressive capitals because people are looking to eliminate somebody. Who do they want to eliminate? The guy who's got, you know, 144, 200, 214, or 348. Like, I'm the last person they want to take out. I prefer having just 1 cap. Do wish I was positioned to get involved in the card blocking. Big old card trade looking disgusting. Looking venomous. 1, 2, 3. What do you see? A disgusting 470 stack on my capital is what you see. First place on troops. Blue's pretty close. Surprised they're not actually higher. I guess they did hit a cap earlier. 115. I mean, they're pretty high in troops, too. Who do we card block next? I mean, to card block you got, you know, block 1 location over here, 2, 3 locations to card block this guy is a lot. Once they're push out here and here. You're hard to card block because you've got 1, 2, 3 locations once you're pushed out of there. I'm really hard to card block with 470 right here. Is black easy to card block? if white just never touches these... 1, 2... he's kind of hard. I mean, if I hit here, if I block him here, and then somebody pushes him out of all of this, it's a 1, 2 card block. I could yoink... I'm getting to the point where, like, yoinking his capital does become viable for me at some point, as far as, like, I can hit the 89 stack and survive. Problem is at 254, then fortifies back to hit me the next turn in revenge. And congratulations, I have his capital. But then I would be in blue's position where I have 1, 2 capitals. The second capital's only give me an extra +2 a turn. I mean, if I pushed black all the way out of this and held this and push him out of here as well, his only way to get to me would be to fortify this back through here, come in through this way and slam my capital or slam my capital. I mean, I guess he can reach me either way. I do feel like grabbing this from him eventually would be nice when I don't have a... Like, maybe when this 254 stacks, like, eventually hits this 202, try and take a capital, I then come through and push him out of here and eliminate him? Or, like, soften him up, feed the kill to somebody else? I don't know. How do we win this? How do we advance the game? That's what I want to know. Redman, just fortify some troops off your cap. Just 20 troops, fortify them over. I guess white will just retaliate by fortifying more over, so... We got decent players here. People understand. White and black both understand card blocking. I think blue understands as well, based on how they, like, made the emote earlier. That's a lot of troops. At this point, the bonuses are not even that consequential. It's all about card blocking people, really. If I actually... Ooh, you know, be a crazy play by blue? Move all this over to here. I get greedy and then take all this and have a 1 point over here. But then, if people want to card block me, they only have to card block one location. Then again, I've got a 500 stack. Ooh, they take him out. Did I miss something here? I wasn't paying attention. I think he card traded. Did you card trade? You card traded for 125 troops and used those to hit red's cap. How many troops did you lose? Certain troops, you lost 212 on 200. Okay, so that cost him 200. Actually, that's a really good deal on your part. Do I take this cap from you right now to advance the game more? Go here, take all this, push you out of here. Trust blue? What if we tried it? And fortify everything back and... Don't go too fast. Need to go fast enough, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Gonna get your dice, huh? Leave. 65 there. Hit these over here. This hits here. Going too slow, trying to, like, not show my strength. Just do that. See what happens. Trying to advance the game a little bit. Push comes to shove. I've got 391 here. That was a risk. If this guy wants to hold a grudge and slam back against me, what am I going to do? Yeah, white might want to take that cap for 65. It was a gamble. I was kind of hoping he won it. Now, if he's just pushing that out there, that's fine. Yeah, he's going to take that cap. It was worth a shot. It was worth a shot. I wanted to see if I could get that and have a trust exercise with white and blue to hold it. Didn't work out. It's fine. The important thing is that we're advancing the game. And by me making that move there... Yeah, maybe white would have hit the 89 regardless, but... It was worth it to try something. And I'm still in a tough spot to, like, get pushed out over here. Was a bit of a gamble, though. I think the correct play a Grandmaster would have done in my positions was just keep card trading here, let these guys all fight it out, but... I wanted to, like, try and advance the game. I was really hoping I could hold this. Nobody would want to hit that. He wouldn't want to hit that 65. He would want to hit it. So nice have this on a trust exercise with blue and white. And this guy would, like, slowly work back and try and get it, but, you know, soften him up, weaken him up, maybe. He's saying thanks. For what? For going this way? Is he going to hit my cap to self-destruct? Yeah, he's going to hit my cap to self-destruct because he's on tilt. No, interesting. This is not what I expected. He just goes through and breaks me in blue. Interesting. Not what I thought was going to happen here. I thought he was about to slam me. Is he trying to set up a card block? What's going on? Is it me in blue versus black and white? I think he is trying to set up a card block. I mean, it's not going to work, right? I can just... Is he trying to card block blue? Blue's got territories over here. He can card trade with whoops. Whatever. Go over here. Whoops. I should have attacked there. I wanted to fortify it back, but I forgot, like, oh yeah, my colors need to be touching. Whatever. I can hit there next turn and fortify back, I guess. He's still defending over there. Does he need to defend there? This goes here, here, here. No. There's no need to stack there. Because all he needs, he's got a 1, 2, 3 point hold there. There's no need to stack there. Smart enough to know card blocks, but doesn't, no, he doesn't need to defend there, because we all make mistakes. 15 for black. You can push blue out of here. You can't really card block blue. You can just always stack a few here. It's too hard to card block blue, I think, in me. All right, let's go ahead and, let's put 4 here. These go here. We hit this. Hopefully get the dice here. Nice. I can actually fortify this back into here, and that 2 will just get hit. There we go. Not bad. I'm in 3rd. Black's in 4th. White's, so 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th for now. It is a good game so far. It is a good game. Good little puzzle to figure out here. He's going to start getting cards in here at some point. No. So, I need to work with blue against these two somehow. Question is, how do we do that? Because blue doesn't want to do anything other than sit back and stack cap, which is what I was doing for most matches as well. I could work together with blue, hitting these guys 55 and 91 stacks. He throws a couple at him, I throw a couple at him. We could all work together against this guy here, but don't know if blue's terribly inclined to do that. I think blue just wants to... I think blue's entire game plan is just to sit back and let other people self-implode. Kind of wish this guy had let me hold that. I guess I am holding 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's an extra 2 troops a turn. That's alright. A little less relevance in this. He's hitting over here. I'm not sure why I hit 2 there. Free my cap. I guess he wanted to free my cap because he wants to keep my cap free so I can do crazy stuff. I'm disinclined to do so. Yeah, he wants to get blue card blocked if he can, but I don't think he has any way to do it. He needs white to help him. I mean, could I try and card block blue? Do I want to card block blue? I mean, I could stack over here. He can't hit here. Push him out of here. Blue, I mean, it's hard to card block him over here, though. I think we wait on that for now. Because I don't know how much I can trust black since I did this to them earlier. They seem experienced enough to kind of like let bygones be bygones, but you never know. But yeah, I could put a bunch over here, like 200 over here. And then black's got him blocked here, and then black puts a card. I mean, black would have to put like 200 plus here and 200 plus here. I don't think black is able to card block this region of the board. I don't think it's going to work. I can't really card block white because they can just... They've got too much to go through over here and this over here. Can we card block black? You need to stack here. Push him out of all of this and stack here. I think black's the easiest one to card block, but I don't know that... Blue has no intention to card block anybody. Blue's just going to do this for hours. So I need to work with somebody else to, like, advance the match. Maybe I gotta find a way to work with black to card block blue or something. Because black's the only guy who knows how to advance the match. I feel like me hitting black down there was a mistake. Because he's the one who knows how to move things along. If I was in white's position, I could start trying to card block by moving this forward. He's going down here, why? Just trying to push me out of here. It's not that big of a deal. I think he's just trying to set up to card block whoever, really. You're slow rolling a 3v1? I thought the odds were better just to attack the 3v1. I think he wants to card block me, but it's not going to work. He definitely seems to want to card block me. I can just card trade over there if need be. Also, yeah, he's trying to card block me. He'll be able to card block me for a turn, but I can just... Push comes to shove, I can card trade with blue over in here if blue wants to. If blue doesn't, then we just fortify this off cap and do some work. But yeah, it seems like he's positioning to card block me. That's what he's going for. Maybe I'm the easiest one to card block right now? I mean, probably, right? 1, 2, like, yeah, 1, 2, 3? If that's the case, I could just, like, move somewhere else. Where could I go with like, do I have a card trade on 4? I do. Gives me like a 750 stack or something. Fortify that forward and use that to, you know, I could eventually move myself over to, what's a better cap? Well, for now, I'm just gonna do one of these. I got 2 more cards over here. Not sure if blue wants to trade with me or not. I would like blue to work with me against these other guys, but blue kind of wants to just stay out of it. But white and black are definitely working together. They work together against red. And now white's just going to leave black alone while black tries to work with blue against me, if blue will. All blue has to do to card block me on this end is just never take these back. I hit this, and then his capital's free to move out at some point. I think blue's incentivized to not take that back. Not card trade me over there. So it's my turn to get card blocked, but I can just move to here the next turn. And then I can migrate my cap to a better location for a cap. Ooh, unless blue... Okay, blue is not having it. Blue is not having it. Okay. Blue's my homie. Blue is not having it. Blue's like, nope. That's bad for everybody but me. I feel like blue working with black to card block me would have been good for blue. All they had to do was just stay out of it. And then there's a good chance that I'd migrate around the board. Alright, what are you gonna do? Gonna go and tilt? What's your play? Just gonna keep that 411 there and hope that I don't hit it? You don't know who I am? I might. Oh, we're self-destructing! We're self-destructing. I am okay with that. He's big mad that I... Alright, so I'll get a card over here. He's gonna self-destruct on me because he's big mad. He's big mad. He might not be self-destruct, he might be bluffing. I'm just gonna chill out here. I mean, I could have... he only has 1 card. If he hits me there, I'm not worried about it. He's so mad. He's so mad. He's so mad that I hit this from him. So he's giving white the thumbs up to take all of his. Hey, if somebody destructed... Getting third here would not be bad. Getting third place here would not be bad. To be fair, if he self-destructs on me, I probably only lose half. Still have 400 on my cap. I take him out the next turn, because I go after him in the turn order. Unless these guys card block the kill on him. And we walk away with a third, or possibly I can work with somebody against the other person and have a little, in the 1v1v1, it all depends. Yeah, white's more than happy to take all that. He's so mad that I took that from him. 1 turn. 1 singular turn, I come down here and do this, and like, it's over. It's over forever. The question is, can I come back from that win? He's saying thanks for freeing his cat to move that way. Do I have a card trade on 3? No. Even if he hits, I mean, hopefully he gets bad dice and I'll only lose like 300. Yeah, do a little card trade over here. He's so mad. I'm not kill guarding this guy. He's gonna self-destruct on me, and then I'm gonna get the elimination him. So that's still at least 3rd place. No, he's not self-destructing. He's trying to card block me. He's card blocking me. I see. He's card blocking me. So what we do here is we eliminate him. We eliminate him. And we give him a good game. Well played. They are card blocking is what they're doing. And then we take him out. And we recover from that situation. And we take these. The fact that immediate card trade that made it a lot more worth it. And then we have fortify this back over to here. Ta-da. Third. Now we can try and get ourselves into a better situation and try and work with blue against white over here if we can. Now we're in the 1v1v1. Interesting little match over here. Question is, can I get blue involved now? Can I get blue to want to do a thing? Because if, you know, white and blue both try to, like, card block me the same way that black did, well, I'm not in a position to have enough troops to, like, take them out. But now they know the kind of player that I am. They know that I'm not afraid to slap a 600 stack or whatever he had, so they're going to be a little bit more scared to do that to me. They're going to be a little bit less inclined to do that to me. Yes, the problem is I might need to work with white against blue is a problem. Unless blue actually does something other than, like... Okay, he's attacking over here, that's fine. Is he just trying... I think he just wants to grab his bonus. Yeah, he just wants to hold that bonus. Alright. So, yeah, blue has one game plan, is they will sit back for the entire match and just do nothing. Which, to be fair, is probably... They're probably like an expert or a master or a grandmaster, because that's how you get those really high ranks, is just you sit back, stat cap, and stay out of everything until everybody runs out of patience. Usually how it goes. Yep, he's protecting his borders up. He's going to start fortifying everything forward. He's got a 2-point hold here. It would be good. Here's the thing. I would love to work with blue against white and break white's bonuses and do something over here before they have a chance to get a 500 here and a 500 here. But blue's not going to do that. They're just not going to do that. They're going to sit back, stack these two caps over here, and, you know, hope we go to war and they can clean up, or they're happy to get a second place. And it is what it is. And I don't really have the strength to fight white right now. I've got half the troops of both of you. I can't start this war. I can't do this war. It just doesn't work. Unless blue is willing to get involved, and they've shown every indication that they will never do anything unless they just get handed something for free that can't get taken back, like over here. But they are going good neighbor with me again, so we still have good terms with them. White's in a fantastic position to try and card block me over here. But the question is, will they? After they saw what I did to black. I could try to I mean, blue and I could try to card block white. Blue and I could card block white. We could card trade in here, let white... The things, I don't think blue... I feel like blue... I feel like there's like a really patient, okay-ish player. Blue and I could card trade over here. White eventually gets this. We card trade over here. Yeah, but they don't get it. No. My buddy, unfortunately, isn't... Like, they understand sit back, stat cap gets you higher rank placements, so they don't understand the card block and things like that. I could card trade with blue over here all day. I think, is he pointing over here a lot, telling me to go for this? Like, we could card block white a lot just by card trading over here. What are they going to do once they get all those things taken? But blue doesn't understand that. They just don't, unfortunately. Unfortunately, they don't get it. So, what do I do when the guy I have great relations with doesn't understand how to card block the guy who's getting 43 troops a turn? I need white to push blue out of here. Blue doesn't get it. Alright, so blue doesn't get it, I don't think, unless they learn on the fly here. I don't think they're ever going to get it. I'm more than happy to card trade in here, but they're thinking in terms of bonuses. They are not going to want to break mine. They won't want me breaking theirs. I think blue is just a very patient, new-ish player. They understand the concept of, like, get a hold, defend it, caps are strong, advanced card block and stuff like that. You know, let white have all this and this so that we can card trade over here and card block white for a long time. I don't think they get that at all. They don't get that at all. Oh, hello. Okay. Okay, I see you, blue. You're doing something. You're doing something! So... how do I get involved in that? How do I get involved in that? Because if I fortify off my cap, you take it, probably. I think blue... maybe not giving blue enough credit. Maybe they do understand transfer card block. If I could... I could have gone through here and yoinked this and held there. No, because then white just... I need blue to be holding here. Oh my goodness, that's a big hit from white on blue. Yeah, he wanted him off that cap. Okay. All right, that. In a way, this is good because this incentivizes blue to work with me against white some more. You know, blue's not going to love that. Now the two of us can start, unless he just retreats the cap, the two of us can start putting some pressure on white. Yeah, he's going to get involved there. Wait, no, he can only hit one. That's fine. He frees me to go through and I can break some bonuses. He's abandoning his cap. Okay, because he has a trust with me. What we do is we will make blue happy by doing things to white over here. He's gonna, that my man's gonna like. Let's hit over here and do, like that. Blue's gonna love me going through breaking this guy a bunch. All the damage here. Don't freeze capitals. Hit him off cap here a bit. Blue's gonna love that. It's all about getting blue to work with me against white. Still getting 32 troops is a lot, but make it white. It will have really angered blue with that. And we have a 2-point hold over here. Absolute trust over here because we've been nothing but friendly all game. He reclaims his bonuses. Moves reasonably quickly. Animations are turned off. Not on phone if I had to guess. What's blue gonna do? Alright, so he has... Blue Knight together have more troops than he does. If Blue Knight can just keep the relations strong, we eventually just get this guy. I think. I mean, caps. Depends how much he, like, sits on caps. But this right here, 2-point defense on our bonuses is nice. I got that to run through there. Hit this. Hit that. We'll break some. Love to see blue run that 797 out there and just do a lot of work on white right now. Go through, break him a bunch, maybe slap that 70 stack that's sitting off cap right there. Nice. You can take that cap from him? Oh, he's splitting. This is good. This is exactly what we want to see. Blue actually, he's taking his actions relatively quickly too. So his animations are turned off. Might be on computer. He's smart, he's not freeing the caps. Okay, yeah, we got a lot of good players this match. Doing great things over here. Love it. Break-in bonuses. Big fan of this. He's gonna go through and break these ones as well. I was gonna do if he didn't, but saves me some troops, I guess. Appreciate that. What can I do to keep working with blue against white here? That's the question. I don't know. I don't want to free a cap. I can come down and hit these a bit. What can we do? Card trade here for 217. I need to keep working against white. I could yoink this. I could yoink this 186 cap. It'd be expensive to me, but maybe. I don't know if I want to hit a cap right now. I can do like some damage on a cap. Let's throw 48 troops on there. Oh, the dice. Okay, that's enough damage over there. Threw 100 troops at it. Didn't see what he said there. Was probably giving me like praise or something if I had to guess for like, yeah, good job. Or maybe he's mad at me for like freeing it. But we did a little bit of damage there. Took like 60 troops off a cap or something. The important thing there is that I'm like posturing and gesturing towards blue that I'm going to work with them against white. I need to keep doing... I can't just like, okay, all this stuff's broken. You know, I got to do something to damage white in some way, shape, or form. And throwing some stuff at cap was good. We lost so many We lost 100 to their like 40s, kind of rough. I thought if I lowered the thing below 50, it would have been better dice than that. We always got horrible dice in that first one. There's something with like the balanced blitz here where if you roll less than 50 on a cap, it uses like the normal balanced blitz. If you do more than 50 on a cap, it uses estimation. But I think that's when, and maybe it's when both stacks are below 50. I don't know, because the first one, those numbers are crazy. Like, it has worse odds than true random. Let's get the 137 there. Nice card trade from you. Card trading early. Gonna keep doing work on him. Good, good, good. He's gonna probably try and free me there, right? I mean, doesn't really free me. There we go. There we go. Yeah, he wants to free me to keep like pressuring that capital. That works for me. In fact, there's a world I could like eventually let blue have this one and stack there, and I can take that. Ooh, he's doing a lot of damage on white right now. We're actually closing up nicely. Yep. White made a mistake hitting that stack of blues. Now blue is forever mad at this guy. I can keep throwing 100 at that every turn or so. 14 for me. Do I card trade here? Well, I need to. Don't know that I need to. Keep doing this damage over here. Do the card trade for later. Try this again. Come on, a bit better luck this time. You know what? Slow roll it. Slow roll it. I mean, that might test blue's patience. Let's just do like a bit smaller amounts. Okay. It's more about just gesturing to blue that I'm hitting this guy rather than anything. But the dice are diabolical on this cap. I can't wait for new balanced blitz to come in. It won't be until like August or something. Or later. If it gets delayed. Man, it's so expensive hitting that cap, though. I feel like just full hitting it without... Like, I feel like we've spent hundreds to take out so little. Doesn't even try and take it all back. Just breaks him. The board's evening out, though. Do feel like I should spend a little bit less on smashing this guy's cap, because now I'm at the lowest in troops. I guess I haven't card traded yet, so there's that. Hits over there, wants to free my cap again. Yeah, he wants to free my cap. He likes me going in there hitting that. Okay, so we got it. Blue wants me to keep doing this, so I'm going to keep doing it. Blue wants me to keep doing this, so we keep doing it. We got to be homies with blue. Blue's like, I want you to keep hitting that cap, so I'm going to keep hitting that cap. That is what we do. That is what we do. It's all about diplomacy right now. Gonna go for this 3, but he clearly wants me to keep doing this. Hit you with... Let's do smaller amounts, so it's less devastating to me. 24, okay. And again. And again. Okay, we're getting some damage on it. I do feel like I'm spending... Yeah, I'm spending so much doing that. I'm spending so much hitting that cap. I need to, like, do less, frankly. Because I'm falling farther and farther behind this guy in troops. I haven't card traded yet, but still. I need to... I feel like rolling it down to that low is actually making it cost more to take out this cap. Making it cost more. Maybe it's at this point, maybe we hit it. And... if I hit it and I stay on it, white could come back and yoink it from me. I feel like 100 would hit it. No, blue's gonna hit it for me. Or blue's gonna soften it for me. Yes, thank you, blue. Get involved. Nice. Yeah. Man, I feel like rolling the slider down is giving worse dice to the attacker. Yeah, it feels like rolling it below 50 is giving way worse dice. Alright, time to take this thing. Time to take this thing. And... just give it to me. It's mine now. Yeah, it's better to use all of it, really. Okay, now he's chill. And fortify this 7 over 2 here. We got it from him. That's good. Some more troops for me. That's good. This is still well defended. That's fine for now. If he had a card trade, he could probably maybe yoink it back, but honestly, this guy hitting caps is what we want at this point. At this point, we want you hitting caps. It's better for white to hit our caps than the other way around. Now, once we beat white, if I can keep blue working with me against white, I then need to get myself in a position to, beat blue. I guess I mean, blue takes his turn, and then I eliminate white, and then grab blue's cap over there so we can have that. Hard to say. 16 troops for me. What do I do here? White is not card blocked. We're not able to card block white in any way, shape, or form. What I can do here is, probably defend this better. I mean, no, we want him hitting that and losing. Let me just do this. We're not going to be able to card block him. But, you know, hit him more off cap as much as possible. He's just chilling on 3 caps for now. There's the card trade. He might try and grab his cap back. I don't think he wants to grab a cap. I think he wants to, I think what he wants to do is, sit back and chill on his caps. I need to start working on another cap. We need to do. It was going back to just 1 capital. This is good. Because then blue and I can just take turns slapping that capital if blue wants to do that. I need to not anger blue in any way, shape, or form at all. Try not to attack blue's territories at all if I can help it. I mean, if I need, unless, you know, the ones that are on a path towards him, sure. But other ones, nah. Like, don't break that bonus. Okay. How can I get involved here? So this is all cleared over here. So white is in here. 17 for me. What I can do is... I can... we can do this. Hit off here. And then... make sure blue has movement. Hit this. And then, do we want to free that 838? I want to signal towards blue that I'm going to work with him against this guy. Come over here. Hit him with, like, just a gesture. Just a gesture. Just let him know. He's saying good game. So that's him giving approval. Just showing a little gesture that, like, okay, yep, that's our next target. I expect him to, like, retreat this over to that cap. Blue and I can get strong. Gotta watch out for blue having, like, I gotta watch out for blue having a stronger position once we take out white. Yep, he's just retreating to his cap. This guy cares about his rank a lot. Blue's gonna have more territories than me. I can try and grab this one. It'd be good at some point, actually. I'm holding this one. It's actually kind of nice. He'll probably hit that at some point, though. Blue's gonna have more territories than me. I'm just gonna have to deal with that and try and beat him in the 1v1 somehow. Somehow? I mean, we could try to set up a card block would be strong. Yeah, he's trying to set up a card block. He's trying to set up a card block. What is a card trade right now? Pretty big. He's trying to set up a card block. So we card trade. And we help him with this card block. First of all, just... this goes over to here. This hits over here. The blue doesn't mind this. Just grab that bonus. Hopefully he doesn't care about that. He seems chill enough. We need this guy to not have a card trade in 3. He'll probably just fortify a bunch of this forward, if I'd imagine. No card trade in 3, or just chose not to use it. This could be good for us. Yeah, there's the fortify 4, but we did card block him for a turn. Oh, didn't fortify. This is good. This is good. This is good. And blue and I can card trade a bit somewhere. We get stronger. We take this guy out. And then we 1v1. Me and the homie. He knows how to card block. He does. He just doesn't want to do it early in the game. What's he gonna do? Card trading over there? That's fine. Why also break me there? Because he wants to card trade, but he also wants me to be weaker. He wants to card trade, but he also wants me to be weaker. You know what? Let him. Let him do it. Let him do it. It's fine. Let him break me there. Maybe that's him signaling he wants a card trade down there. I think I'd rather card trade over here somewhere. You can card trade right there, that's fine. I'm happy card trading there. Not sure why he hit there, I mean, I didn't have it anyways, but Maybe he wants to free that cap. Maybe he's signaling to me that he wants me to... that I can have some of those bonuses. I'm not worried about it. Let him have it for now. Good match. Big old card trade. Oh, he's stacking big over there. He's stacking big over there. All right. Let's go ahead and... I mean... defend myself up better for when blue eventually goes for me. Like that. Eventually, even these number of bonuses for blue won't be as big of a deal, because card trades will go crazy. I gotta beat blue in the 1v1. He's saying thanks. Why is he saying thanks? I don't understand. I don't understand what thanks means. Why is he saying thanks? Because he's gonna slap... Is he going for me? No, he's going for white! Bro, just throwing in the towel! What? He's not even playing to win, he's just playing to make white lose! Okay, alright. I didn't realize that was what's going on. Okay. He wasn't even trying to win. He was just that mad at white. Get him out of there. Alright. That's the power of making a best friend. Alright, let's go ahead and hit this guy over here. And now we go for blue. That's the power of making friends. Although I'm not... okay, good card trade there helps. Like, I'm not in good positions here. Let's go ahead and... Good game? Yep. Good game. Let's go ahead and go around the board here real quick. Give him a well played as well. And keep going here. I can't get him out this turn. He has no card trade next turn. Just gotta go and get him. So, I was worried about blue trying to like get me in the 1v1 or whatever. He wasn't actually... He wasn't even... He was just playing to make white lose. His win condition was second place. Gotcha. Curse me, my pathing here was not immaculate. Whatever. Now with this, all these weird paths we gotta go. Do what we can. If I'd split things different, we could have wrapped up this turn, I think. Fortify you here, just in case you're gonna do any clever shenanigans. Keep myself safe. 13 for you. He's gonna attack out a bit, because people like to attack out for funsies, or he's just freeing it for the cap run. He's just freeing it for the cap run. He knows it's over. No, yeah, people just like to attack. When people know it's over, they just like to attack for fun. All right. And now we will go ahead and... Big ol' card trade. What a great match. What a great match. The power of diplomacy. The power of diplomacy. Now is when you say the good game. Well played. Show them the love. And take it out of here. And there it is. You love to see it. I did like it. Blue was a master, by the way. Black was an expert. And red was... I beat two masters! Haha, there it is. Alright, we're the magenta player, 5th in the turn order, and the map is the airship, and these are the bonuses. Green going down over here. This blizzard makes into a 1-2 point hold for this +2 in the cockpit. These blizzards make it a 1 point hold right here for this +3. And a... Ooh, this blizzard and this blizzard make it a 1 point hold right here for the +3 in the records is also good. And this blizzard over here makes it push out into this. This blizzard... Whoa. Hold on. You can push through here and get all of this cleared out. All this cleared out. Let's go over here. And then you have a 1-2 point hold on main hall and records +9. That's pretty solid, and players might not notice that. Where do you push out from there, though? There's going to be contested. Engine room is blocked, so that's kind of a 2 point hold +9 is kind of all you get there. It's not bad, though. Purple's going over here, or you can get this, push through here, push out this, push through here, push... This is better, because you have a 1... it's a 1 point hold on this. Like, this is definitely way better. Problem is it's going to be contested, and Purple's got a great start towards it. Red's going for that meeting room up there for the +1. And that's blocked out there, so they're not going to get the gap room unless they try and hold that. Unlikely. They just want that 1 point hold over there +1. They want to push out. I don't think they go for engine rooms. Are they going to try and go this way and get the vault for +3 and have a 1-2 points? I don't feel like that's a strong part of the board. Could be just trying to stay out of trouble. I could grab a quick plus comms. I could get armory and comms. Push us out of here, and it's a 1 2-point hold if we hold here and here for +4. Push out into this and have a 1 2-point hold for +6. Push out into here and have a +8 on a 2-point hold. Push out into here becomes, 1, 2, 3 more. A lot more to hold. Also, there's a garbage truck outside, sorry. Alright, it's our turn. Enjoy hearing the garbage truck. I feel like... is it worth it for the +2? I feel like it's better just to try and grab this. I mean, no, just get the quick bonus. The troops could help, actually. And then we pivot elsewhere. Because for now, the troops could do us a lot of value, actually. Where am I going to get attacked from? Probably this direction. That +4 next turn could do us some work, even if we just hold 1. Getting an extra +2 would be nice. And then we go for this later on. So black's here, white's here, green's here, red's here. I'm here for now. I'm going to pivot to here if I can, I think, unless this is contested, in which case I'll then switch back. If I could have gotten that bonus on round 1, a 7v5 is not going to get it, though. If there was like a bunch of 1s here, I would have tried to grab that round 1, see if I could hold it. I just want those extra 4 troops there next turn. And some more here to slow down these guys from getting it too quick, right? Green going for another bonus over there. Hopefully they leave me alone. The nice thing about this 2.0 +9 is it's just like, any aggression towards me is coming from these directions around here. And I could push through all of this and then hold here and here and have an extra gap room and vault and meeting room would be nice. Purple's going over here. Wish this was there and I could just take it from him. That's pretty dangerous and progressive to make enemies like that. Not greeting to get this turn. Oh, red's gonna beat me to it. So that was her plan. Okay. I mean, it's not bad to be over here, because I can push this way, and it is a 2-point hold +8 over here. Hold here, 2-point +8. I overpower red over here. Ooh, they wanted the gap room. They pushed me out there to get it, that's why. Alright. If I'd known they were going for that, because them getting 5 is a lot. I mean, I'm getting 4. I need diplomacy. I need green to be scared of black. Break him. Nice. I don't have to worry about green pressuring me now. That's good. Although you guys seem to be getting along, which is scary. I think we just gotta commit over to here for now. Because going over here and trying to work my way up there is not going to cut it, because you'll get your troops. And unless I can go here and push you all the way out of there, then you can go here. Now we gotta stay out of that. And we need to go crazy over here and hope to get away with it. Don't take my actions too quickly if I can help it, because that can be alarming to people. Paint a target on your back. And then we fortify this over to here, because I'm more scared of red than green right now, although red could come through here. White is going... So white and purple fighting over here means white and black getting along over here. So these two are fighting. These two are fighting. And then red and I might be about to fight. Be better if we got along, but we'll see. Nice thing about being here and here is if people want to fight each other, they don't need to go through me. Where black and green are at, like once these guys finish this fight, whoever wins this has to go through these guys to reach other people. That's where you don't want to be in this map, is stuck in the middle. Green's going back. Do they get good diabolical dice on the 6v4? Slow rolling it, looks like it. Ooh, perfect dice on the slow roll. And a nice little break. That's great. You guys keep each other busy. Give me time to strengthen. Red could come swinging through here and break this. I don't think they have enough to break everything. Oh, he's just attacking out. Should have just like held a 5 there or something. 5 for purple. Purple's patient, gets his bonus, calls it a day. 10 for red. Yeah, 13 stacked there. Perfect dice becomes 12, 11, 10. Oh, but they're not. This is great. Red wants to just leave me alone and get along. I'm down for that. They want to protect over here. Here's the thing. They're scary with how much troops they're getting. I could go here, hit here, 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 break them, and push them out of here, and then they can't, because they're getting really strong. They're going to want to get all of this, and then eventually they're going to want to go through me, maybe, or they might go through here. I feel like starting a fight with red is kind of dangerous right now. To be fair, it's actually easier for me to break them here. And have them be pinned over there, right? This guy's can come break them this way. I'm worried if I leave red alone too long, they end up holding a lot of bonuses and get real strong. But if I start a fight with them, purple could eventually win this and become an unstoppable force this way. So realistically, staying out of it is like the more political move to do. These two are just self-destructing. They should be trying to get along a little bit better. 11 for me. I could go through and break all this, or I could go through and break this. You'd be left with that over there. I could shore up. You guys are going to attack me over here. Red could break me this way if I do that, though. I think the play this move is shore this up, and then get red out of down here. For obvious reasons. So that they're not having this option attack me over here in the future, and then we skedaddle over there, and hopefully red isn't too bothered by that. Because if I ever do go to war with red, I don't want them having an easy back door on me over here. I guess to be fair, they could go through here, over there, but, you know, make it a little more obvious what's happening, and maybe they get pushed out of here eventually by somebody. White and purple are going to fight? They need to. Yep. Here's a problem. White doesn't have enough to do that, so I think purple eventually wins this all. So I kind of need to get along with red. Hopefully not too mad about me hitting that one over there. They still have this to get towards me if they want. Maybe they think I'm just working towards these bonuses. Who knows? Red and purple are both in very strong positions. I'm in a decent position too. White could... I've got a kill guard on white for a little bit here, actually. That could be useful. Attacking over there, trying to get a bonus. I guess I didn't need to hit there because green would have done it for me, but I had no way of knowing that. I could have greedied for this bonus, but I'm worried that red doesn't like me being close to them. Yeah, purple's going to win this over here eventually. Red's in the strongest position on the board just because they got that nice gap room there. And then the record room. Obviously, I could have messed them up in my turn, but it's just not worth the risk to mess them up, especially in progressive. Oh yeah, go over here because he wants this bonus. Okay, so it seems like this guy is he's the kind of guy who likes to grab one bonus after another, after another, after another. That's fine by me, because that means he's not thinking about people who play like this. They're less focused on like, I need to take his actions quickly enough. He's not thinking in terms of, I need to break magenta or whatever. He's thinking in terms of like, he just wants to hold more bonuses and get stronger. Which is fine for now, because it means he's leaving me alone. Also, he's eventually going to make it easier to eliminate other players. He likes to keep his strength there. I'd love to do something against him, but purple becomes unstoppable is what happens. Unless red goes into purple this way, he might. I think red just wanted this bonus. I'm worried if I grab this bonus, he, like, hits me. That's my concern. And I can't really afford that going after him in the turn order. We've got a kill guard in purple down here for now. Put a few over here for safety. These over here. I'm not going to grieve for this bonus. I'm going to hit this. And chill. Then fortify this 3/2 here. And just chill my bonus right now. Just playing it safe and vibing on my little 3 bonus over here. And don't paint too big of a target on my back while I build up. I do have more troops than everybody for the moment. Red will surpass me next turn because it's got 1, 2, 3, 4 bonuses, right? Keep an eye out for eliminations. 4 for green. Card trading early because you guys are self-destructing down over there. Once this is gone and this is gone, I can think about eliminating green for cards at some point. Yeah, these guys are just like, they can't rebuild diplomacy. They just can't. Diplomacy is over between these two. Red eventually pushes this out of here for me, I think. Red is going to end up making kills easier to get if purple's going to want this. They'll push black and green out of here. Look at that. 8 for purple. If I'm purple, I want red out of here. Purple really should stack here and just get red completely out of this part of the board, so if red wants to fight, yeah, they see it. Oh, maybe they don't. Oh, they do. Yeah. The 4s go, they hit here, this hits here, here, and yeah. Okay, they understand the threat that red is. They'll break red's 3 is good. Let's see, go good neighbor. It makes no sense. They want to get, yeah, get red out of there. 3 less a turn for red is good. Soften their troop count. Maybe start looking at purple more. Not that they can reach purple without going... They can reach purple without going through me by going through here when time comes. I'm not sure purple's even do that because they thought red was some big threat. I think they just wanted to eventually get their 1-point hold. I guess they did prioritize red. That was a good play on purple's part. Get red out of there. There's the trade from red. Is it coming my way? Or are you just scared of my 17? Might be coming my way. Might be coming my way. That's not a smart move in progressive. If you're just defending, it's fine. If you're going to slap my 17, break my bonuses, that's going to be a huge mistake. Yep, we're getting broken here. That is going to be a big mistake. You have made a monumental error. You have made a monumental error, because I do have a card trade afterwards. He's thinking about whether to break me or not. He didn't, but you hit 17 of my troops. You're done. You're done. You could have broken a few of my territories, but like, it's just not gonna, it's not happening, but it's not happening. Massive error on red's part to slap my 17 stack. We're still very much in this because these guys are almost done. Can I get a kill on somebody for cards? Use it against you. Black and green are guarded over there, so no. But we can just go ahead and clear this out of here, break you here, come in here, break you here, hit you here, break every bonus you have apart from that +3, and you get a lot less troops next turn, and you have no card trade, so can't retaliate very well. If somebody hits this, my 10 could come out and do some nice damage too. You done made a mistake, red. You done screwed up. Alright, 11 for me, and a card trade. You made a huge error, red. You done screwed up. So let's go ahead and get some revenge here. Now I might stack there a little bit. Don't give an easy like entrance back in there. Just get you out of here and teach you a life lesson. We are still vulnerable over here, but do what we gotta do. Now red is over here because he picked a fight. Even if he had gone through this 6 remaining and broken a few of these, I still would be able to go through and break everything. Might not reach the back there, but he would have gotten broken for sure. And now red went from being in first place to pretty. I mean, I guess still in like 3rd place, but he's not in anywhere near stronger position. He'll get 5 from territories. He'll get 8 troops. A 9 stack won't be able to break this. A 9 stack, because of force purple, have a hard time breaking that. I might hold here. I might be able to hold. Elimination, you guys will eventually get easier once purple pushes them out of here. I would love purple to push these guys out of here and I get an elimination on somebody. I gotta watch out for, with white play, oh, we get good dice. Okay, purple gets the kill on black for their 5 cards here, if they have any idea of what they're doing. If they don't, it probably goes to red, which would be bad for me. I need purple to get this elimination. Please see it. Please see the elimination. If you don't, red's gonna hit that and get those 5 cards, and that gives him a card trade to wallop me. And, do you see it? I don't know that you do. Maybe red focuses on... If we're lucky, red focuses on this. I mean, if purple doesn't see the card trade, maybe... he doesn't either. He hits here to break. Come on, see that. It's 5 cards, man. Oh, he doesn't see it. He doesn't see it. He doesn't see it. He feeds it to red. He feeds it to red. If red sees it, which hopefully don't. Please don't see it. Please don't see it. He doesn't see it. Oh, thank goodness. Am I the only one paying attention to card trades? All right. So black's going to card trade and hopefully not go through me for no apparent reason. Probably goes down this way for green, I'd imagine, right? Spared in a way they should not have been spared. Purple should have gotten an elimination on them. 100%. There's the card trade. Please don't randomly go my direction for no good reason. If this gets broken, even this, we still got these. Be right. Go down towards green. You know, yeah, there it goes. There it goes. Red's still doing all right over here. Purple's strong, though. I'm worried if I fight red too much, I can't... If I take out red this turn, I don't have enough troops to do it, though. I need to break red, because he's not going to love me. Because letting red hold this +6 is too strong, considering he's a wild card who'll slap a 17 stack of mine. Alright, black is over here doing this. Purple's going to get the kill on white. No, white could card trade on 4, and, I mean, I could just run through and get the kill on white for 4 cards. Can I do that? 27, 26 to 5 to 4 to 3 to 2 to 20 to 9. Maybe. With good dice, get the card trade. I think I'd rather, you know, not. I think I'd rather break you. And don't let you have backdoor on me. Would be good. And fortify this over to here for safety. I could have taken out white for cards there. It's a gamble. If they have a card trade on 4, okay, it's fine. It works out great. They're going to hit purple. That'll slow down purple. I could have taken them out for cards and then maybe taken you out. You stacked 2 over there. Why? No, you bought it out. So you won't do as much damage on purple, but you've got less cards for purple to take. So, it's still okay. I feel like if I had taken out white there, we've gotten their cards. I would need to have chained another kill on green. You give me a 3-minute turn timer. Maybe there's a world with decent dice. I could take out... He's laughing because he doesn't realize that white bought it out and hit green there. There's a world I could have taken out white for cards, and then green, and then black, maybe, and... Just didn't have... You give me infinite time. Maybe I get a triple kill that turn. Maybe I end it that turn. Who knows? These two are at war. And... I need to hurry up and deal with red before I can deal with purple's insanely strong self. Are you gonna take his cards? Do I need to take out you for... You'll have 4... If you kill black, you'll have their 3 cards, plus 1 will be 4 cards. I could take you out. It's not a double card trade, though. Taking out you for double card trade is not necessarily worth it. Also, I do like having you as a buffer between me and these guys. I could take out you and white in the same turn. Don't have enough troops to do that, and I've got red, who's gonna be gunning for me with a card trade, most likely. You could take out white and get a card trade. And then take out green and get another card trade, but green has a lot of troops. Here's a problem. If you take out these two, okay, you're taking your time here, which in a way could be good for me, especially if green has card trade in 4. I need to take out you ASAP before you card trade and devastate me. You hit me here. Okay, you're gonna slam me out of there, get some decent dice, it's fine. Get my 9 here. If you have a card trade in 4, 17. It's not enough to take you out, but it is enough to, I can, like, run through your bonuses and cripple you quite a lot, actually. It would be good, because you're a threat. I'm attacking a bit too quick. It's going to paint a target on my back. It's going to be scary. Just want you to not have these. Might as well grab it. That way he has to, like, do more in his turn. I'm going to get broken a bunch next turn. We accept this. We accept getting broken a lot this turn by red's inevitable card trade. That way, okay, I don't like the bot. The bot's gonna break me over here. Crap, I forgot the bot was over there. Whatever. Alright, we've got a kill. That does mean I have a kill guard in the bot. Okay, really? With the bot? Really with the bot? Alright, fine. I'll deal with you later, bot. And that does give me I've got a kill guard in the bot, though, so at least we have that. Silver lining, actually. I can actually take out the bot for cards next turn. If I don't have a card trade in 4, I've got one, but if I didn't, take out the bot for cards. Well, once this gets pushed out. That's why purple didn't rush to take him out. I've got a kill guard. Green's debating whether or not to go for me here. Because I'm a scary little threat. The fact, in a world, maybe the bot breaking me there is actually a good thing. Because it makes me seem a little less scary. He's 45 over there because he doesn't want to get broken. 15 for purple. Eventually, they might feed the bot kill to me unless they, like, kill guard the bot right there. I'd love for you to, like, just take out white here and feed me the kill on the bot. Doesn't give me immediate card trade, but it's 12 takes money anyways, right? Red's gonna do some work on me right now. Not taking out the bot yet. He knows I've got the kill guard. Green might actually be incentivized once they get a card trade to hit here, hit through my 12, and get the kill on the bot. If you didn't have a card trade on 4, that's huge for me. No card trade on 4 from red is huge for me. Huge for me. Huge for me. Because we can do a little bit of this over here. A little bit of this over there. And this can go over here. And I can take you out for cards. Is really, really big for me. And one less thorn in my side over here. Unless I don't get like the dice we kind of need. I think we're good. And we take them out. Fantastic. That's a double card trade now for me. Huge value. And that is really good for us. That's really good for us. And the rest goes over here. And ooh, what do I do? Well, that doesn't actually reach the bot. So we take out green for cards. I go fast here. Take out green for cards. Sorry, green, but I need cards, and I'm gonna path my stuff the best here. Bit of that. This hits over here. Softens it up. Does surprisingly well. Here. Here. We hit here. Here. I go faster. Hit here. There we go. Another elimination. Double elimination. Single round. Love to see it. Another double card trade. One of these. Give me this. And then this. And then we need you to have enough over there to get that done. This goes over here. And then we're going to get a triple elimination. Over here. Triple elimination. Love that for us. If I had enough time, I could guarantee the quad. Time will be the issue here. We'll try for the... oh, I fortified wrong, so no quad, but still fine to do some damage here. I'm not sure I have enough time to do the quad anyways. Maybe. If I hadn't split wrong, I think I could have gotten a quad elimination. Can I move the map, please? No, I just gotta, like, break you up. He's gonna have a card trade of 5, but you've broken a lot of your bonuses. Yeah, I think if I hadn't split wrong, could have been a quad. Still, a triple elimination. Strong. We are in a down a position. Yeah, you're not getting past my 77 stack, buddy. Did you bot out? You did. All right. That was a powerful final turn for us. $67. It's bot cleanup time. So let's go ahead and do that. Actually, wait, I didn't path it again correctly. Whoops, whatever. A win's a win. Turn timers exist. This magenta, my own, like, piece there's blocking me from getting through that way. We get them next turn. $74 troops goes crazy with 57 more. Enjoy that 219 stack. And now we roll you out of here so beautifully, so nicely. And whoops, come on. Hit enter too quick. That would be nerves from you. We got them though. And there it is. You love to see it. And I have plenty more videos you can watch too, like this one right here. See you next time. Unless you want to see the ranks, looks like White was an expert. See ya.